Meyer, and I'm with Tower Beauty. I'm a beauty-tainer with Tyra Banks' new cosmetic company, and I'm going to do the 2, 4, and 6 minute tyovers for you today. So first of all, I've already put on a primer. I don't have any foundation on today, but this will show you that you don't really need foundation because of our sculpt and our light in a stick. You don't really need the foundation. So, but I do typically wear foundation. But anyway, I do have on a primer that I got from the grocery store. So first of all, we're going to do our light in a stick, which is in this tube here. And comes in 2 shades. You've got your lighter shade, and then you've got a darker shade for darker skin. So for the light in a stick, you're going to put the light in the stick like in the hollow of your cheek, right in here, so that brings out your cheekbones. So you're going to just swipe on each side to there. You can kind of see where I did that. And then you're going to just blend. Blend, blend. I've got my mirror over here that I'm seeing because I can't really, it's difficult to see what I'm doing when I'm facing this camera because it's backwards. Then you're going to blend on this side. And if you get too much or it's too dark, you just pat and you blend. It's all about using your fingers. We don't use brushes. We don't have to. There's no need to. So you just use your fingers and you pat and you blend until you get it how you want it. But here you can see how my cheekbones have come out. You know, I don't have chiseled cheekbones. I just wasn't made that way. But this right here helps me and gives me a cheekbone. Okay, after that, you're going to do your light in a stick, which is in this tube here. And you're going to take your light in a stick and you're going to put it in the areas that you want to highlight. I'm sure you've heard of those kind of things, highlight, contour, that's a big thing right now. And you're going to take the light in the stick and you're going to go above where you sculpt. And you're going to put it wherever it is that you're wanting to highlight. Okay? So then I'm going to go down my nose, here, my Cupid's bow, excuse me. Okay. I also use the light in the stick on my brow area because it highlights my eyes, and I like that. Then you're going to blend the light in the stick. And again, you just use your fingers to pat and dab and blend to get the look that you want. And then go down the center of your nose, and it kind of gives a little bit of a sheen. And then on the Cupid's bow, you can kind of see after I've blended it in a little bit. Okay, and then let's just do the other side. And you blend and blend again. Until you get it how you want it. Okay. The next step is going to be the cheek in a stick. It's in this tube here, and it's a beautiful color. kind of a rosy color. And you're going to put the cheek in a stick right here on each side, and then you're going to pat and go back. Go back as you're doing the cheek in a stick. Okay? And then you just pat until you get the shade that you're wanting as far as how dark you want it. I like mine a little more natural looking because I don't really wear a lot of makeup. So you're just going to keep patting. And you can kind of see already just in those three things what it does to bringing out my cheekbones, highlighting under my eye area and my nose and right here, my cupid's bow, and then just the rose color for the cheek. You can see how the difference that it makes just in those three simple steps. And the beauty of these products is if that's all you want to do, that's fine. That's all you need to do. It just depends on what look you want. The next step that we're going to do is our eyes, which is with these six here. We have two shades. We're working on more shades. And I'm using the Blow, B-L-O-L-D. And with this, I'm going to put it in the crease of my eye. And I just do it like that. And I take it and go above my lashes a little bit. Okay. And then you're going to use your finger to blend it in to get how you want it. And you know, when you put this in the crease of your eye, it really makes it look like you have very deep set eyes, and I think it makes your eyes look gorgeous like that. And when I'm putting on anything around my eyes, I always use my fourth finger, my ring finger, because that is the weakest finger that we have. And the delicate skin around our eyes, we don't need to put a lot of pressure in that area. So I always just use my fourth finger. I think that's just a really good habit to get in because you don't want to do anything that's going to pull that skin really hard. Um, so I just always use that finger. Okay. Then I'm going to take the same eyes in a stick and I'm going to go under my eye a little bit to give me a eyeliner. We do have an eyeliner and I use that sometimes too, but I'm using my eyes in a stick for that. And here's our liner. It has two colors. It has the black, and then it has a natural color, which we use for our waterline. And you're going to put the waterline color right here, right in your eye. Okay? And you can see how it really opens up your eyes. And I love that. I really like that look. And then I take my light in a stick and I put it on my brow. And you can kind of see how it highlights that area. And how it highlights your eye area. I will also sometimes put it in the corners, and I'll show you. Okay, here it's without it. And that's with it. You can kind of see, I didn't do a lot, but you can see a little bit of it when I do my eyes like that. You can see where the light in the stick is on the insides of my eyes. And that just opens up my eyes even more. My eyes tend to be small, so I'm always wanting to do something to make them look wider, bigger, more open. Okay. And then the next step, of course, is the mascara, which is our Smack My Fat Lash. And I love this mascara. My girls love this mascara. I ended up having to get them their own because they kept taking mine. This has two colors you're going to see when you get yours. You're going to see blue, which is this blue color here, and you're going to see the black. And eventually those two colors do mix together. So when after a few days or a few times of using it, you're only going to see the one color. But the blue is still there, you're just not seeing it because it's mixed in. But both shades, both colors together, the two formulas come together and they both do a job. They both have a job that they do. And they will strengthen and give you fullness in your lashes. And I love this stuff. This mascara, if I don't have anything else on at all, this mascara is going to be on. And it depends on where I'm going and how dressed up I'm going to be or whatever as to how many coats I do. But I'll do probably maybe 2 or 3 right now so that you can see the way it looks on the camera, because I know things do look different. And I'm not used to using a camera like this, so that's why I'm holding this hand mirror so that I don't poke my eye out when I'm looking at myself on the computer screen. And the mascara, when you're going to take it off, it wipes off so easy. I either use a eye makeup remover or I use a makeup wipe, and it just wipes off so easy. There's no pulling, there's no tugging. It just comes off. And I know we all have our makeup face, or excuse me, our mascara face. I know I should have mine. It's like it won't go on unless you have your mouth open. Okay, I'm almost done. Now, make sure it's even. Do a little bit more on this side. Okay, I think it's even. Okay, and our last step is going to be our beautiful lip color, which is this one. We have 4 shades of lipsticks. We have, there's 2 shades of this, and then we also have this beautiful. We have this in 2 shades as well. This one has a little more shimmer, kind of a sparkle in it. But this one is a gorgeous color. They're all beautiful colors. Beautiful color, and it's very natural looking. Actually, a lot of the reasons why I like this color is because it looks so different on everybody that puts it on. It's as if it adjusts to your own skin tone, and I love that. Okay, one other thing that sometimes I do is our blush is called Fashionable Blush. Sometimes I will use that a little bit on my cheeks to just kind of give me a little bit more color if I don't think I have enough. And this stuff right here, I love this stuff because it's just so buttery feeling, and it feels like silk literally, and I'm not exaggerating. It feels like silk when it goes on. Um, but it kind of gives me a little more color, and also I've used it as a lip color. I put it on my lips, and then I'll put a lip gloss over it, and it's beautiful that way too. Okay, so let me fix my hair here, and we're done. Just that quick. I know that I took over 6 minutes to do the 2, 4, 6 however, but I was talking and so forth. So when you're really doing it and concentrating, it will only take you 2, 4, 6 minutes, depending on what you decide to do as far as how many products you use. But anyway, I hope it's been helpful, and have a great day. Thanks.